Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Cardinals will boot it away to start the game. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. On first down, here comes this offense. The give to the left.
Wow.
30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
That was a tough 6 yards, too.
Help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. The option look. Now the pitch. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They'll throw it on first down. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Well, the tight end's a guy that's going to have to be able to make plays for this offense in the passing game. That time, QB looking for the big fella. He ran a good route, just couldn't reel it in.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. They're trying to get to it. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They'll try the run. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
41. Now, a 4th down.
This is either complete confidence or a hint of recklessness. Opening drive, 4th down, own territory, going for it. Makes the catch past the sticks. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
And the Jayhawks are moving quickly down the field. They're going to run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. Still running at the 40. Running toward the tape. Ripped off a huge chunk play.
I didn't play under. I didn't put nobody under that time. We stopping that right there. The people keep playing under that.
This offense, they get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Nice job there by the QB on the zone read because he's watching the D lineman and knows he has to keep the football, and then right away takes it upfield to get some positive yards.
They'll give it to the back. Finally,
Okay, we got to do something about that sack. We getting walked.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Fast motion from the offense. Now on the option. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were
We got to adjust to that run. Wow, stop that run. We worrying about the quarterback too much.
That impressive rushing touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. First down for this offense. Hold it, finds his man on the left. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Scanning the field, it's Shuck. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way.
I read that wrong. Good defense.
The INT sets up the offense for this possession.
You know, the best free safeties I ever played against were the ones that just have a sixth sense. It's like they know where the ball is going. They can just bait the quarterback into trying to make throws that they never have a chance of making. That's what that guy did.
I put everybody on that side, and they still let him get 3.
Into a bad decision and made him pay.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Slips a tackle. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Slip that tackle.
Nice job.
Not reaching much. Good defense.
He wants to throw the
Got tackled,
go
though.
through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But, you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. That's still a successful play.
Working on the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
From a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. The Jayhawks in the hurry up. Wants to throw. It's Daniels. Using the quick game. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. And the Jayhawks will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Kansas. They'll line up to go for 2. Goes to the option. The pitch. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. They took it 71 yards down the field and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the middle. And he intercepts it. Got room on the return. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these 2 teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Getting some heat. And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sacked on the 2-point try. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this 2nd half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side of the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll throw it on 1st down. Feeling some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Dropping back, it's Shuck. He looks that one in nicely. Touchdown, Cardinals. What a catch and run for 6. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Going for the return. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Kansas offense returns to the field. On the option. He'll pitch it. Open space at the 25. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
At the 40, there he goes. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
The Jayhawks moving quickly to the line. They'll run the option. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
They'll run the option. Now the toss. Across the 25, he's got room. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Jayhawks. How about this? These guys are going for 2. Gets it out quickly. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
And this ball looks like he just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
He'll toss it. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate. Flying down the left side. Past the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals! And the defense doing work.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Dropping back, it's Shuck. Got his man on the right. tripped up for the tackle.
And they try to pass forward, and they complete the pass, and you just need a little second effort, something to break a tackle and maybe get in the end zone, but they weren't able to get it.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Oh, he just flat ran over it. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Kansas 29, Louisville 13.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick completion to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34. And the Jayhawks are in the hurry-up. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. Trying play action. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Trying to make magic with his feet. All kinds of running room. And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain.
Oh, it's a backbreaker for this defense. QB scrambling and picking up the first down with the lead here in the fourth quarter. It's going to keep this drive alive. They're going to bleed more seconds off the clock. Not what you were hoping for if you're on D that last play.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of.
Headed to the end zone. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. The Jayhawks line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Rock Chalk! And the pummeling has started. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
Touch pass on the right. And they're able to get him on the ground.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of 2-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
13.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Quarterback checking off. Looking downfield. It's Shuck. This one's complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, a little bit short of the first down.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games, and we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
Facing a third down and short from the 26. Looking to throw for it. He's going up top here late in the game. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. You can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Brings it down on the right side. Touchdown, Kansas. And the route is on.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Snapped it in the shotgun. Looking, trying to escape, cannot. The sack thwarts the two-point try. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they just...
Going for it all. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
That's caught. It's Lacey. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to get to him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
The Cardinals get it past the sticks.
How nice is it to have a running back with this guy's skill set, right? That's not a guaranteed give-me fourth down conversion either, but still, they trust in him to find the crease and keep this drive alive.
Finds a tight end down the gut. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville!
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And no gold star for making it a trick shot, but he bounced it off the left upright and got the PAT.
Kansas, 41.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
38, set to kick off.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. A first down for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play.
Timeout, Kansas.
Let's see if they play it conservatively and try to get some of the yardage back on 2nd and long from the 13. On the ground, it's Neal. Open space at the 25. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Now adjusting. Ball's incomplete, and that'll do it from here. You know, there's no real reason to panic when you think about it when it's happening.